All right, here we go. Let's get it. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Kind of the final challenging day, I should say, before I get into full-blown recovery mode. I did a 6-miler today. The plan was to actually do a half marathon. The plan was to actually do 13 miles. However, I cut it at 16 because I did start to feel my legs start cramping, and I'm way over the mileage that I should be at. Not way over, but I'm a bit, yeah, actually I am. I'm a couple miles over what I should be doing a week. Plus, I didn't hydrate the right way yesterday. I didn't get enough sleep, and I didn't eat enough to push it. So, again, like I tell you every day, when I don't reach my goal in mileage, my personal goal in mileage, in the back of my mind, I'm 100% aware of why I didn't. And that's really the point of training. At the end of the day, race day is going to be here, and race day is going to be here in 1 week, and I got to be ready. I've been talking about this for a long time. It's one of those things that I've been wanting to do for years now. So it's time to lock in and really make sure my legs and my body is ready to go the full 26.2 miles. You heard me, 26.2 miles, and lock in, eating the right way. No, not one cheat meal. Making sure my body's getting the right rest, making sure I'm stretching regularly, definitely gonna get a massage and a stretch scheduled at some point as well throughout the week to make sure everything is working right. And in fact, the Friday before, there's gonna be a group run that I'm scheduled to go to in Sebring, pick up my packet and do the group run with the other people that are competing, and get a chance to meet the pacers and the whole nine. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next week and experiencing this, man. Like I said, it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and it's a matter of working with people and getting it done right. All right. As far as today's Move Swiftly thought, it was actually yesterday. I was in a Dunkin' Donuts. And the reason I was because I had laundry to do, and it just happens to be Dunkin' Donuts right next to the laundromat in which I use. And I walk in there, thinking it's gonna be just quick. Instead of going through the drive-thru, I was a bit in a rush because I had to get to the school. And I walk in there and it's slammed. I mean, packed to the point where it's like I'm waiting. I'm like, I did not expect to be waiting this long. And the manager, her name is escaping me right now. I think it's Mora or something like that. But the general manager was a shining example of what I preach all the time, what I talk about all the time. In fact, I have a free ebook on makeyourmove.com that's titled How to Create Loyal Employees So You Do Not Lose the Great People that keep your loyal customers coming back, right? That's the subtitle of it. And she's a shining example of that, because even though they were slammed, even though it was busy, I'm noticing the regulars coming in, and she knows what that person wants, what type of coffee this person wants, what that person orders. I remember her telling this one lady who came in, she goes, "Look, we don't have the type of milk you like. We don't have the type of this. Can you substitute for this?" All those little things that make it so people keep coming back and they're willing to wait in line. In fact, and I'll close you out with this story, the guy who was in front of me, he looks at her and he says her name. He goes, "Man, feels like a Monday morning. It's been slammed." So you could tell that she's very personable, and people don't mind waiting for longer periods of time when you have an employee or staff member who's going the extra mile to get to know people and make sure people are well taken care of. Maybe asking them about work. One of the things I used to do all the time when I was a trainer at 9 Round, I would ask the members about how life is going and work and how the kids are doing, and they'd always make fun of me because I'm always seeing how whenever they buy new clothes, I'm always noticing when their hair is done. All those little things that make it so people continues to come back. And I'll close you out with this phrase. All right, understand, you're never gonna run into a traffic jam when you're going the extra mile. Meaning, when you continue to do the little things that are gonna make people feel seen, heard, wanted, the whole nine, you're not gonna run into a whole lot of people doing those little things. So make sure you're one of the people that are doing those things, so people continue to remember what you're about, and you provide an experience for people that they will not forget. And you could do that every single day, all right? Main website to check out to dive deeper into my work, makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYaMove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.